What's up, YouTube? This is not my usual, content on this channel, but still, somewhat sports related. A lot of people are talking about this game. I am a huge fan of this game. I got the game 5 days early access, and I know some of you do not have the game. Maybe you're still wondering if you should purchase this game, and that's basically what I'm here to make this video about. I think you should absolutely purchase this game. If you're on the fence still about buying this game, trust me, just get the game. It's going to be the most fun, I promise, you've had, at least for sports gaming, in a really long time. I play like pretty much all the sports games, and I'm going to be the one to tell you this is the best one in, I can't even remember how long. I play all the 2Ks, I play all the MLBs, I play all, the FIFAs, and this game just doesn't compare to those. There's just so much to do. The atmosphere on this game is just insane. I've been playing this game for 3 days, like nonstop, and I haven't even played in half of the stadiums, which is pretty insane. Like, each stadium has a different atmosphere, which I think is really cool. Another underrated thing that I really like is in this menu screen, you see how I'm a USC fan, so you see how my menu is customized for USC. Whatever team you choose, it's going to customize the menu screen for you, which I think is really cool, and I feel like a lot of people are not really talking about that, and I just really wanted to, tell people about that because I think that's really cool. But I'm going to show you guys Dynasty first. The Dynasty team I chose was Fresno State because that is the closest college to me. So I wanted to do, a little hometown rebuild. Not going the greatest. I'm 4-5, but I am playing on Heisman difficulty, and I did customize my schedule to make it a little challenging. I'm a Madden player, so I feel like I'm a pretty above average player, so I put it on Heisman, the hardest difficulty, and I customized my schedule, like I said. Played Michigan week 1. I think 27-17, losing to Michigan, the team that won the national championship last year. Only losing to them by 10 points on the hardest difficulty. I think that's pretty impressive. This Arizona State game, I actually didn't play. I simmed it by accident because the advanced week screen is like right under the game screen when you're about to play a game, and I accidentally clicked that. So make sure you don't make that mistake. I did that, and I received an L for it. So I started off, and then I went and played Colorado. I customized my schedule, and I put Colorado on my schedule because I wanted to play against Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter and Dion and Shiloh and all them boys. So I started off really bad. I started off 0-3, but then, we racked up some wins here. Absolutely beat the brakes off New Mexico, 62-36. Beat UNLV, but then we had a bye week, and then we came back and we lost to Navy. If you guys play against Navy, just be prepared for a very weird game style. Like, they run the weirdest plays ever, just trick plays, fullback dives. It is the weirdest thing ever. I could not stop it. As you can see, I gave up 38 points to Navy. Beat the brakes off Nevada, and then this San Jose State game, I should have won. I was just playing like garbage. I think I threw 2 or 3 interceptions against San Jose State. Should have won that game. I should have beat the brakes off Hawaii, but I was beating them like 28-3, and then I just simmed the rest because I was beating the brakes off of them, and then my AI was just giving up, a lot of touchdowns throughout the sim. So I would say I actually did beat the brakes off Hawaii, but next week we got Air Force. But I just think Dynasty is really cool. The recruiting system is very, very cool. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I think I have 3 commits so far. 2 free safeties. One's a 3-star, one's a 2-star. I really want to focus on the defensive side because the defensive side of the ball for Fresno State is absolutely awful right now. Here, let me move my face cam. All right, here we go. Trying to get this 3-star tight end right here. This 3-star strong safety. I got an athlete to commit. What else? Just really just going off of, I'm trying to get 3s and 4-stars right now. That's mainly what I'm going off of. I really do want to get this wide receiver, but it's looking like he's probably going to go with Notre Dame. Tight end, I think I'm in a good position to get him, but like I said, the recruiting is very fun, very challenging though. Like, you can schedule visits, things like that to get them to come to your school. Pretty cool stuff. You can target the transfer portal even. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Dynasty. I recommend, just choose a team you're going to have the most fun with. And I'm using Heisman difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty. But if you're not just play it based off your skill level. Don't go too crazy on it. Maybe All-American's a good difficulty, second hardest difficulty. But me, I like a challenge. I feel like I'm a pretty, above average player, like I said. So I'm going to go with the hardest difficulty every time. But that's pretty much, it for Dynasty. Choose whatever school you want to rebuild. Bring home the glory to. Ultimate Team, I don't know. I'm not really going to show you. I don't play too much Ultimate Team. I just think, it's very pay to win. Not a fan of Ultimate Team at all. The Road to College Football Playoff is basically a play now online system, like a head-to-head system. Pretty cool. I've been playing it. I'm 5-1 right now. The first game I lost, though, please do not make this mistake when you get on this game. The kicking is very hard. It's very hard to get used to. I'm used to it now, but this is the first game online. I just went straight into online, and I played. I lost 9-6, but I missed 3 or 4 field goals. I think I missed 3 field goals. And I lost 9-6. Should have easily been a win. I should easily be 6-0. But trust me, get used to the kicking before you hop into online. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Do not make the mistake. But they also, like I said, they have a ranking system. As you can see, I'm a recruit right now. Just haven't played enough games. But it goes all the way to Heisman. So that's pretty cool. I think I'll be playing this pretty decent amount. And then, obviously, Road to Glory. I'll show you guys. I have a wide receiver committed to Nevada. I chose contributor. I'll show you later on. You can choose between 4, different options for your player. But like I said, Nevada, 5-5 right now with Nevada. The quarterback's not too great, but like I said, I started off as a wide receiver 3 for Nevada, and I worked my way all the way up to wide receiver 1 in about 10 weeks, so not too bad. You can upgrade your player here. I'm only a 72 overall because it started off very low because of the option I chose. But yeah, that's, pretty much it for the Road to Glory. But I want to show you guys. Here, I'll go ahead and start a new one for you guys so you guys can kind of see. I think I accidentally chose the wrong thing. Yeah, I did. Okay, sorry. Where's it at? Road to Glory. Okay. I'll go ahead and start a new one for you guys. Just so you guys can see, sort of how. So you can customize your conference. I don't really recommend this for Road to Glory, but maybe in like Dynasty you can, but in my opinion, no. You can customize your Road to Glory settings though. You can turn off injuries, like I said, skill level right here. I usually go with Heisman. You can change the quarter length, 5 minutes. I think the default setting might just be what you chose, like when you first loaded up. I think I did choose All-American. That's why it says All-American. But trust me, I play on Heisman. You can change the quarter length. 15. You can play all the way up to 15 minutes. That's going to give you the most XP. But me, I'm just trying to get the games over with fast. I don't want to play a 45-minute game. That's just ridiculous. So yeah. But you can advance. And then here's what I'm talking about. You can choose between Elite, Blue Chip, Contributor, or Underdog. I chose Contributor, but Underdog is what I wanted to choose, but it's just not, good right now. I'm hoping they release an update and fix Underdog because you're sitting out for like 3 seasons, and who wants to sit out for 3 seasons? Like, you're trying to get in, you're trying to play. So I don't recommend Underdog, at least right now, for anybody. I would say just go, if you really want to grind like I do, go Contributor because Underdog is just broken right now. We have Blue Chip. You start off at a 75 overall with 4 skill points. And then Elite, which is, the best of the best. Start off as a 79. You start off really good. Sorry, my light keeps turning off. We'll just, go Elite for now. You can choose between quarterback, halfback, wide receiver, middle linebacker, or cornerback. I chose receiver, obviously, like I showed you guys. But you can choose whatever you want. I'm going to just choose corner for this video. You can be a slot cornerback, man-to-man cornerback, or a zone cornerback. Pretty cool stuff. There's a lot of cool options. I'll go ahead and show you guys all the options for each position. Field general for a quarterback, scrambler quarterback, or an improviser quarterback. Halfback, we got power back, elusive back, and receiving back. For wide receiver, what I went with was physical wide receiver, but they also have deep threat and a route runner wide receiver. And then for middle linebacker, they have field general middle linebacker, pass coverage middle linebacker, or run stopper middle linebacker. So yeah, pretty cool. A lot of options. Let's just say I'm going to go man-to-man quarterback. And then you can just customize your player here. Just Kind of similar to like Madden, honestly, in terms of customization. You can equip mental abilities. I usually go winning time, especially for a corner. And then it's going to make you commit to a school, I believe, right now. Oh yeah, it'll ask you, do you want to compete for a national title, get NIL opportunities, become a starter early in my career, or improve my abilities quickly? I always say competing for a national title. Well, if I'm choosing an elite prospect, I would say competing for a national title. But if you want, if you choose contributor, I would say become a starter early. But for what I chose, I'm going to say compete for a national title. Making the league one day, obviously, for an elite prospect. Let's see what schools. So Pittsburgh has the most interest level in me. I think it's pretty cool. You can see the interest levels and what position, what's your projected role. Where is it at? Dang, there's a lot of schools. So Pittsburgh, I'd be a starter. BYU, I'd be a starter. Washington State, I'd be a starter. Arizona State, I'd be a starter. Kent State, Toledo, Bowling Green, UAB, all these schools. Let's see where we would be second string. So at Oklahoma State would be a second string, Maryland, Nebraska. And if you really want to go to like these big time schools like a UCLA or Louisville or Kentucky or South Carolina, Texas Tech, you're going to be bench. Notre Dame, you're going to be bench. But you can work your way up to, the starting position if you really like some of these schools. You could even go walk on at some schools. But I recommend just going where you can start the fastest. So in this case, I would probably go Pitt or BYU or Washington or Arizona. One of these, I'll probably go Pitt because they have the most interest level in me. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. That's kind of how Road to Glory works. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, why I love this game so much. I think I didn't even really show any gameplay in this video, but if you guys do want to see gameplay, I stream on Twitch. I usually live like every single day on there. So anytime I'm playing, I'm usually streaming. So that's kind of a lot. So you guys can go and check me out on Twitch if you guys really want to see gameplay. I just wanted to show you guys, some of the certain game modes, how it works and all that stuff. But if you guys want more, let me know down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. This is just the first video. I could make another one. Just let me know. I also have another channel you guys can see. I played against one of my friends, Seth, on my streaming channel. I do have a streaming YouTube channel. You guys can go check it out. It is linked to my account. So if you just scroll down on my YouTube channel here, you should be able to see it and find it. It's called Isaiah Live. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me know if you guys are getting this game. Peace.